The day has arrived for Mrs. Summers to have her baby. Mrs. Summers has decided in favor of CryoSave for the cryopreservation of the umbilical cord blood stem cells of her newborn baby. The parents-to-be already received the collection kit in the post some time ago. The collection kit sent to Mrs. Summers normally carries a unique barcode identification fixed to the outside of the box. The following images show you the contents of the CryoSave umbilical cord blood collection kit. Opening the box, you will find some documents on top of the isolation box, as well as 5 unique barcode stickers. Please open the box as shown. There should be 7 documents enclosed: an information letter, the collection procedure, 2 cord blood storage agreements, an identification form, a change of address form, and the sending procedure. Remove the isolation box from the cardboard box. Now remove the plastic film wrapped around the isolation box. The isolation box should contain the following items: the PathoSeal plastic safety bag, the first gel pack for temperature control during transport, 2 sterile alcohol pads, sterile gauze swabs, and the sterile packed blood collection bag. Meanwhile, Mrs. Summers has had her baby. Immediately after the birth, before the placenta is delivered or detached, clamp the umbilical cord as close to the baby's abdomen as possible. Place a second clamp 5 centimeters away from the first clamp and cut the umbilical cord between the 2 clamps. The baby can now be taken away for further care. A sterile approach is mandatory. The blood bag is removed from its secondary package and is then removed from its primary package using sterile handling precautions. Remove the sterile gauze swabs from the package. First, remove the debris and excess fluid from the collection area as close as possible to the cut end. Remove one of the sterile alcohol pads from its package and liberally disinfect the umbilical cord where the needle will be injected in the area which was cleaned with the gauze swab. Remove the cap from the sterile needle connected to the blood collection bag and insert the needle in the disinfected area. The blood should flow freely through the tube into the blood bag. If possible, fill the bag to its full capacity. The bag can contain 250 cc's or approximately 300 grams. Please ensure that a minimum of 80 cc's of blood is collected. If blood flow decreases or eventually stops, repeat the whole procedure using the sterile gauze swabs and a fresh alcohol pad. This time, inserting the needle closer to the placenta. Please remember to shake the blood bag during the collection procedure. After the collection bag is filled and the collection procedure stopped, squeeze the remaining blood from the tube into the blood bag. Apply a clamp on the collection bag tube to prevent return flow and close it tightly. Once the clamp is in place and closed, put 2 knots in the tube to prevent leakage during transport. The tube may then be cut. During the following steps, we will prepare the blood bag for transportation back to CryoSave for further processing, as described stepwise in the sending procedure document shown. Make sure that the blood bag is tagged with one of the distinctive barcode stickers supplied for further identification. Turn the blood bag around to ensure a good mix before preparing it for transportation. The blood bag should be put into the plastic safety bag. Follow the instructions printed on the safety bag. Place the blood bag into the transparent plastic safety bag. Peel the tape to expose the self-adhesive from the plastic safety bag and close the plastic safety bag tightly. the blood bag and should be put in the isolation box. The isolation box should contain one gel pack placed on the bottom. The absorbing paper should be put directly on top of the gel pack. Now place the blood bag packed in the plastic safety bag on top of the absorbing paper. The second gel pack, kept at room temperature, should be put immediately on top of the blood bag. Close the isolation box with the lid. The identification form should now be labeled by placing another barcode sticker on it in the indicated zone, and the form should be further completed. The cord blood storage agreement also needs to be labeled by placing one of your own unique barcode stickers on it upon completion. The completed and properly labeled barcode identification form, together with the signed cord blood storage agreement, should be put on top of the isolation box in the original cardboard box, which should then be closed in preparation for shipping. Now place the cardboard box in the transparent plastic bag from the courier service and close it. Finally, complete the airway bill with the pickup address, then call the number indicated on the sending procedures. Thank you for choosing CryoSave to preserve your baby's umbilical cord blood stem cell.